Hello everyone, this is Briarsenal. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, we just arrived in the Druids Grove. Like, we just got here. And what we're going to do is explore around a bit. We're going to try not to get into any combat because we are hurt. Can recast Speak with Dead without expending a spell slot. Ooh, I like that. Okay.
No! Get up, cannon!
Hey, boss, how's it going? I'll recast Speak with Dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Cannon.
Alright. Where are you from?
We from Elturel.
Elturel. Alright.
Left.
Gotcha.
Sister.
Okay. What happened to you? Where do you keep your valuables? Couldn't take much.
The spell's power wanes.
Oh, we can't ask any more questions.
Cannon?
He's gone off.
Okay, he's an invalid target now.
Get up, cannon! He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
It's too late. He's gone.
Yeah, Speak with Dead worked on him, which wouldn't work unless he was dead. I'm sorry.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Alright, well that seems like fun. Okay. Who is Memnos, though? How could they see me? If I hide. I do have too much to carry, but luckily we should be able to get to somebody who can help. Okay, so first thing we need to do is pop open our inventory. We should be able to get rid of some weight here. We don't need to get rid of a lot, we just need to get rid of some until we find a place where we can buy things here. Well, I'm guessing that's probably cursed then in some way. It's my guess. It's my guess. Hey, how you doing?
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
Probably. You could hold off a horde of goblins from this
But we're not
position.
fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
How far are we from the
If
city?
road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Sure. I mean, I can clear the road for you. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. How many goblins are there? Are there more than 3? Because that might be concerning to us. Well, I see it looks like there's some valuables over here. If we were a thief, maybe we'd nick everything here, but I don't care to be. Corpses are one thing. People's things, that's another thing.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Well, what are you doing? Okay. Very well. I believe it quite is the time to talk, but that's just my opinion. Let's see. There's this. There are people everywhere. I must talk to everybody.
What now?
We're going to explore this Druid Grove all over the place.
Not now. What? Well, looks like we surprised the crap out of this guy, so... let's see, what is initiative order here? Excellent, so we can start off with a magic missile. And we're going to move right up here. Excuse me. Yep, yes, run. That's the first sensible thing I've seen anyone do here. Alright, level 3 bugbear. We can probably put him to sleep if we wanted to, but that's not going to be incredibly helpful to us. So maybe we just hit him with a nice little ray of frost. See if he slips. He didn't slip. Not as good as I thought. Alright. We'll stay right there. You come here. And maybe a sacred flame on him.
Intended.
Magic missile. This guy isn't that good of an assassin. What are you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up there. Why don't we cast a grease spell here? And we're going to move up in front of you in a protective position that way. Oh, not bad. Okay, not bad at all, honestly speaking. I mean, it's probably what we would have done. Alright, let's go with a... Okay, alright. He's a bit stronger than we'd like, but that's okay. I just hope he doesn't decide to finish off my character while I'm sitting there. Oh good, get out of here. That is what we're looking for, yes. It's for you to leave. And we'll use the help action to get myself up. Just to make sure. Oh no, I've been hit. Well, that's unfortunate. Stab him. Okay, good. Now we can leave turn-based mode nicely. Alright, you're alive. What the heck? You okay?
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
Yeah, probably.
You're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back.
What?
Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I've been to Avernus, but I'm no servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
A mind flayer abducted and its ship went straight to Avernus. Hey, nailed it! By the barest of minimums.
Quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It
Huh.
serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
You have good timing.
if I remember correctly, there should have been a way to, take care of that. But we did get into a fight, and I did get my butt kicked for it, so there's always that, I suppose. Alright, let's go ahead, move here, move down, and we're going to head in toward the camp, see if we can get things taken care of. Alright. Oh, hi there. A trader. Yes, finally. Yes. Excuse me, sir. You are going to buy all of my things.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
Ah, don't worry about it.
Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
You really locking down the
I know
grove?
it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Yeah, I'm sure. But what about the people here?
Druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't
As I
survive by
said, it's a
themselves.
drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Alright, well, what are you selling?
Bits and bobs I no longer need.
Yep, I'm sure. Oh, look at all that money. Yeah, that's a lot of bits and bobs, isn't it? Okay. So he's selling some good arrows. He's selling some scrolls. He's selling quite a few of interesting things that we could probably use. And you're going to pay us some good money. And we'll switch. Okay. Good stuff.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Indeed. Okay. And now, we'll have you go and talk to him.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
What you
Just some
selling?
bits and bobs I no longer need. Met. Is there anything you need? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Short sword, short bow, long sword, and a dagger.
Sylvanas,
All right.
guide your path.
We got quite a bit of party gold out of all that, so that's good. Also, apparently there's goods here for the taking, so why don't we do the thing that we're really good at and take what we can? As long as it's not marked as stealing, we're fine. Okay, now let's go ahead and head in here and talk.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment?
Please. What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference.
No, this place is...
Or would you come on, Sid?
Fuck, but if something happens...
Hold on. Hold on.
I hate it. No, you'd best get it.
Why was I talking to her as him? Gosh dang it. There was an appropriate party member for that, and I goofed it. Oh well. I should clear off while I can. Well, I ain't gonna.
I keep dreaming I'll wake up with my throat slit.
That's... Yeah, I hope you have luck with that. Oh.
Like this?
Children! Go on. Give me your best shot.
Yeah.
Not bad. Again.
Get wrecked, small child. Come on.
Hey, keep focus. See how I used your own force against you?
I can't do it.
Ah, come on.
Of course you can. It just takes time. I didn't become the Blade of Frontiers overnight.
Hey there.
Man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. An unknown
Ooh.
force commands your mind. Rust-red skin, gnarled horns.
I'll be damned to the hells. You were on the ship.
A strange sensation courses through
You can use the special powers that are growing inside of you to persuade this person. Select the Illithid option.
revealed.
Try peering deeper into their mind. There we go.
A shiver runs across your mind.
I mean, it was a tutorial, so...
Sated, the creature appears again. Red
Alright.
skin, twisting horns.
Yeah, that sounds like a devil.
Stretching wide behind it. Your minds part again, leaving your skull throbbing.
Ouch. Careful you don't push the brain bugs too far. They'll leave you hurting. Keep it up, kid.
So, what's up?
If I had to guess, you took a bumpy ride on a mind flayer machine, same as me. And I've been having the strangest dreams. I haven't turned into a mind flayer just yet. But sooner or later, my luck will run out. Been thinking I need a healer. And I reckon you've been thinking the same.
Yep. Sooner the better. I don't need this thing bursting through my skull.
I've been waiting for this druid Halcyon to return. They say he's pretty powerful. He could probably help us.
Okay.
Problem is, the goblins have nabbed him.
Yeah.
Better go find him before we start growing talons and tentacles.
Sure. Yeah, we can look for him together.
Excellent idea, but I have a condition.
Go on.
Look at these kids. They've no chance in the road, not while goblins infest it.
Sure.
I've got the grandest of plans. You and me, we kill the goblin horde's leaders. That should scatter the buggers. Frontier justice, I call that. What say you?
Sure. I'm on board.
I love your spirit, but you're full up. But when the time comes, just holler. The Blade of Frontiers will come calling. A splendid plan.
Excellent. So, we will have to rework our party a bit, but that's okay.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
Thank you.
A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Sure.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Me too. They didn't look smiling, but
Look
that's
at
okay.
the beam.
Yeah. Alright.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it!
Interesting technique.
But goblins in the wild out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse, we need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Alright. Let's see, what do I get here? Ooh, athletics is using my dexterity. Well, why don't I demonstrate for you? All I have to do is roll above a 10, so there we go. 18, nailed it. Hiya!
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike.
Yeah, there you go.
You really know what you're doing.
Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Appreciate the compliment. Also, don't shout out your moves.
When the time comes.
No step, step, stab. Yeah.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But
Well,
keep at it.
your technique isn't good enough to fight a druid, so best of luck. I didn't teach you any of my druid slaying moves. Okay. Anything important around here we should take a look at?
Not while those yellow freaks are after me.
Alright.
Goblins, grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay, sure. What about you?
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
A little bit. Alright, now let's head in here.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Yeah.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
I'm not even like directly in between, but no. Shoot me. Should be easy, right? Oh, barely made that check. Okay.
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
A goblin prisoner.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make us special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Well. Evidence chest. You know what's in here? Evidence. I don't see any evidence. None at all.
Boring. Even your cages are boring.
Yell, yell, yell. What do you have to say?
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
In all my studies, I've seen no reference to a god called the Absolute.
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is.
Okay.
Blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Neat. But yeah, an all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage?
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
And I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Eh. No. we'll stay there. What's up?
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back
Yeah.
at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of...
For those of you not on D&D lore, the Yawning Portal... Oh, wait, I can just ask.
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death,
Ooh.
danger, vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
I agree. What was the standoff about?
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. You're standing there.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay,
someone
sure.
was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Then what happened?
Stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards. Soon, all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks.
Okay.
Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'd drink to that.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
Goblins aren't exactly renowned healers, but we can't afford to ignore any options.
Well,
Perhaps this gut creature stole something that could be useful. A scroll, a potion, a
cranial extractor. Yeah. Well, we should be chasing down as many leads as we can, just in case, but...
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Leaving your cage.
Anyway, I'm heading out. Gonna head out. Gonna look over here. What do you have to say?
Goblins, druids, this grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Jesus.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Not very long. Realistically, like 2, maybe 3 days. I don't know. Why would I know? Why would you expect me to know? Alright. Hello, Octa. How are you doing?
Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Yeah.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Sure.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference.
And I appreciate it.
The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
I do. First, we're going to... Yeah, you know what? We'll take a short rest. And it looks like we all just leveled up, so that's fantastic. Invisibility and Misty Step. That's a good... Those are good level 2 spells. Very good. Dark Vision, Darkness, Blur, Blindness. No, I feel good about this. And prepared spells, what do we want? Okay. I feel alright with what we get going here. Intelligence of 16, sure. That works for us. Alright, you got all sorts of new things. Subclass features, great. And what about you? Arcane Tricksters are rogues with magic, which gives you access to some cantrips, but why don't we go with Thief? Yeah. Second story work. Mastered the art of falling and gain resistance to falling damage. That's actually incredibly useful. Okay, Scorching Ray and Misty Step, sure. Alright, we did good. We leveled up there. What have you got going on?
Ah, it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh,
There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Fever it?
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Interesting. What are you, an
Oh,
alchemist?
nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha!
What?
You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking.
I'm fine, just bone weary
Oh,
after a
stop.
difficult day.
On a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Sure.
Hey, bother.
Alright, what you got? Corland's Grace. Sure, okay. Nothing incredibly... like a potion of greater healing, that's not bad. Potions of hill giant strength, potion of invisibility. Okay. Interesting, but I think I will sell you my barrel though. In fact, why don't I just sell everything that I've kind of looted up to this point. Thanks, appreciate it.
Take care now, sweetie.
Thank you. Okay, so we talked to her. Now, of course, we can head up here and talk to you, but I'm pretty sure, like, this guy's all doom and gloom, right?
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Oh, of course not. Please. I'm a good guy. Promise. Let me just pick that up there. 1 foot, 2 feet, well met, will meet. 2 drinks, 1 mink, 1 draught, 2 drinks. 1 bear, 3 beers. Come join, drink here. 1 foot, 2 feet, well met, will meet. Yondala and Garl shared twixt them a farl, all covered in butter, and they liked each other. Along came a fly, who flew in with a cry, to the butterfly Garl of Yondala and Garl. When Garl took a bite, Yondala shrieked with fright, "Don't eat that, oh my, that's a butterfly." There was a man named Elmoon, who made the best buns in Faerun. The elders did scold him whenever he sold them, saying, "Elm, bring those buns to our room." What a weird story, but okay. Okay. So I think now we're going to head over here.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Well, excuse me. I apologize that I ain't the person you're looking for. Quick. Pick that lock. Ooh. Well worth it. Okay. Good stuff there. Inns and guest houses. Okay, with the dust of their journey still clinging to boot and cloak, the candy traveler will no doubt seek to secure accommodation within the city post-haste. Below are establishments that are typical of what the city has to offer: the Blade and Stars, The Blushing Mermaid. For those seeking a rowdier night, the Blushing Mermaid should be the first port of call. The Elf Song Tavern. Most of this passage is illegible due to water damage, apart from the words and phrases near to the ear margins. Dimly lit, proprietor, disembodied elvish singing voice. Okay, interesting. The Blade and Star seems alright. Hello.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Oh, don't mind me. I was just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Let's see.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms.
Interesting.
Settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. I think I just sent them to the one that was more interesting in the book here. The non-rowdy one. Anyway, we're going to head down here. Why don't we open up this door? What's in here? Alright, we're all secluded. Man, there are so many books. I don't want to read them all right now, though. Is there anything else I should be taking? Loads. Actual loads of things I should be taking. Give me a minute while I clear this out. Pick up. Insensible. Excuse me, pardon me. Anything through here, please? Alright. Hello, Zeppler. I'll leave, because I did agree to do that for him.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword.
Oh,
might need it.
Definitely. Yep, luckily for me, I do quite well. Alright, pick up. Bowl, plates, burlap sack. Wooden trunk, we'll take all of that. Alright, and time to head up this way. Actually, it does appear we can move up here. There's all sorts of goodies up here for us to take. Wonder where that ladder's going to take us. Well, whatever the case. Wait, did I just drink all that? Okay.
word from the scouts yet?
Alright, and let's head up. Where is this going to take us, huh?
So many ways to die.
Alright.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us, but at least we can put up a fight.
Yeah.
There's optimism and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already.
Alright.
I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Sure.
Excellent. I'll meet you in Baldur's Gate when this is all over. I can pay you then. Or not. We'll see.
Sounds good. I'm down for it. I'm down for little bets. Assuming you live and make it to Baldur's Gate, well, there we go. Now, what we're going to do right now is... Oh, Secluded Chamber. Okay. Hello there.
Have you spoken to Korga?
No, I have not. Alright. We're going to head down this way. Perfect. Now that we've gotten through there, we're going to... Let's see. We're going to head back up because we've explored more or less half the town. Wait, did these all restock? Did these all restock? It looks like it. Okay, interesting. Apparently things in this game will restock. That's fun. Alright, time for us to move over this way. Hiya.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Okay, well, let's look for an opening then. There we go.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Interesting.
Trigger or handle, though. No way to open it.
No way to open it. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and move this way. Hiya, how you doing?
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Sure, what is it?
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Huh. This is no magic ring. The runes are gibberish.
Not so loud. You caught me. Alright. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
Alright, what do you have to trade?
You. That means so much.
It's probably a scam, but you know. What did I just notice?
That's what I got.
Oh, Kit's got a decent bit of cash. The Ring of Infinite Wishes. Yeah, you know what? We'll take all these and your thieves' tools. And yeah, there you go. I ain't going to sell anything to him because if what he says is true, then he should go for it. We should all go for it.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
Well, I just wanted to support somebody.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Okay. Well, glad I could help.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
Yeah.
Here's what I got.
Good, because now interesting. Iron pan, plate, incense bowl, some bottles. I too have knickknacks to sell. But since he seems to be okay with the fact that we can sell him things, we are going to sell him things. Wine, rum. And a backpack. There you go.
Well, what do you think? Good stuff, right?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Okay.
Oh,
Hello.
money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what's your side of the business?
I'm the guard, so don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Sure. Alright, so